Okay, this is started as a school project, but I want to go higher with this, as well as another project that I'm working on. What you're looking at here, it's what I did to finish my capstone project, and it's called Treasures of Odroia. It's based on my cousin Madsen died Oracles of Odroia, and even though the map is incomplete, it still got me a 96% in my capstone project class anyways. So you could tell I put a lot of passion into it. Of course, it's meant to be for VR. But yeah, I'll give you the link to the subreddit in the description below, as well as the GitHub link. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share for more content. Every view means the world to me. Anyways, here's some. If you want, I'm using baked lighting, hence why it looks so good and realistic. And there's twin suns in the sky. The objective is to go around collecting treasures and add them to your logbook. And yeah, the shadows reflect how Odroia's twin suns could look, but it's best if they show it to you in engine, complete with my showing you how well it's performing. Yep, you can see the UI. And yeah, you can see the red, blue, the twin suns. The goal was 72 frames per second, but as you can see, the frame rate easily outspeeds it. If you're wondering what this track is, it's Electronic Desert by Robert Mata. I'll give the SoundCloud links to all the track music they used. And yeah, I'm using this like this because, well, headset, it runs at only half its power. I just want to show off my visual effects, but yes, if you collect the treasures, it will update the score. And yeah, also, it taught me a lot of particle effects, and yes, all of these models, they're my handiwork. I made them all in Blender. In modular kits. I always use modular kits because they let me reduce, reuse, and recycle textures. They let me basically commit to and allow me to get a lot of related models all at once. And yes, I added the lava bubbling as audio. And hey, if you look at those particle effects, and yeah, the skybox, I drew it myself. I will tell you this. I designed them myself, where they start out orange but become red as they go up, as if they're losing heat as they move further and further away from the lava. As for how the lava sounds the same, no matter where on the bridge you are, I basically messed around with the audio so that it stayed the same level until you got off a bridge. I basically like crude solutions that sometimes the simplest solution is the best solution, and then indoors. Complete with a groovy remix of a ruin scene from Super Mario Land. Yeah, I really loved what the baked lighting did, especially down here where it's all nice and dark, because I mean, this place has been abandoned, the in-universe explanation? Well, Madison came up with a story I'm basically executed, is that it's been abandoned for thousands of years, hence why it's fallen into disrepair and neglect. Oh, and by the way, this is a belated 40K view special. Thank you for all of the views. If it weren't for you, I'd love to see. I wouldn't have gone here. And yep, spread the gospel. Let my channel grow. I hope to be able to profit off stuff. And plus, the non-based lighting of these doors allows you to know that they are important. Yeah, it's a bit of a cliche that of odd illumination denoting importance, but yep. I really like how the lights all give this warm orangey glow to this world. You know what I'm getting at? A bit too bright. And yes, I used transparency in Blender to get the effect of this ink bottle. But yeah, the magic of grabable allowed me to do this. Excuse me. Oops. Get back here. Yeah, I know it's a bit awkward, but still. Yeah, I got a bit of hope with the coding, but yep, that's a map of Odroia. It's what Odroia looks like in the modern day because, you know, a lot of things changed in 3,000 years. A lot of things can change in 3,000 years. There's a door. Now here's the garden. Yep, I've mutated the door. But yeah, the idea of this garden was because I didn't just want a boring desert pile, because I didn't want it to get boring. So yeah, I even added in water and stuff. And the more biomes I added, the more alive it will feel. And plus, it just shows how powerful the ancients are. Being able to engineer stuff, different biomes close to artificial biomes close to each other in the same building, same very massive building. But yeah, if I put the treasure into this bin, there, it shows you the score is set, it shows you its description, and a bit of lore, like this is called Odroia's Kingdom. Okay, yeah, that's supposed to be for the goggles. But you kinda get the yep, it's a little error. No, the watering can. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah, you can see I keep track of score using scriptable objects, but they also use scriptable objects to reset the score. Believe it or not. But yeah, there are so many secrets. And the thing about Oracle and storytelling, it's more of a mystery box. Like, the first you see of this castle in the comics is this giant ruined castle out in the distance. You're wondering, what the heck is it doing there? Was it always there? How did it fall into ruin? Who lived there? And when? And then I piece by piece drip feed you the lore until you finally arrive at the truth. While distracting with other mysteries like, who is the Oracle? Who are the Oracles? Why are Phoebe's parents dead? And here we have the cold storage. Yeah, because Arcarius is in the equatorial region, it would kind of make sense that there'd be a cold storage. You know, to chill out from the oppressive desert suns, and to store cold food and drinks there. And yeah, the darkness just makes the place feel more oppressive, uninhabited. Even though, yeah, I do love the purple tint, it does, the twin suns give, it does establish that this world is much unlike Earth. And yeah, it's not until you see the stats while you're playing that you begin to appreciate how robust the Unity engine really is. And it's not until you do trial and error that you realize how fragile it is as well. Creating some amusing glitches, like my player character, while designing for my other game project, I found out that there's a way to get this yeet and ledges she can grab to basically yeet her across the other side and plummeting into oblivion and teleporting around it until I fix the code. Of course, but even then, a good chuckle from a few amusing bugs wouldn't hurt anybody. Right? But yeah, I was gonna go with puzzles and stuff, but the maze-like structure of the castle will do. Alone, it's enough to confound you, and force you to dump several hours into exploring every nook and cranny, mapping it out in your head on paper, sharing notes. Oh, yeah. The flame? You can pick the candle up even though this one, it doesn't have a movable flame. Sorry, LOL. But yeah, with your scenes, always make your objects, try to make your object static to get fake light, and it looks incredibly dynamic. It basically even makes gray box fall into impressive visual effects because it makes it feel real. You know what I'm getting at? Yeah, the thing of an Odroia is like in high-tech facility and then lava cave, but well, time constraints, and they didn't exactly finish it in 100 days, but it's still pretty close. Oh yeah. This place, the cistern, where they store all their water. Yes, I'm underwater. There's no mechanics that make you go do 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 like Sonic the Hedgehog. No hazards or enemies, like there's invisible walls keep you from falling into the lava. Because that's not the point. I want a chill treasure hunter sim. You know what I'm getting at? Oh, and there's one last area I'd like to show you. It's a secret to everyone, but well, I'll let you in on the secret. Even though, you know. I'm not gonna spoil the path to because even I don't know, and you're not here to see me finagle with a path, and yeah, I want to keep it a secret, but yep. This room, I chose the secret room because it's the most plot relevant to oracles. Enjoy the fall. Yep, that's the area there, even Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You can kind of tell if Toby Fox has made music or not. Yeah, the light shining from overhead. Music or not because he loves to reduce, reuse, and recycle musical motifs. Some can say that because he's lazy, or he's smart, or he wants to connect everything together, or it's a combination of the above. But yes, Area Zero, it really helps with this homage to Main Abyss, where you're helping where we're made in abyss. Rico is traveling down this giant hole in the ground, filled with dangerous creatures and unknown wildlife, in order to find her supposedly dead mother, a legendary explorer whose survival she just was recently lured to one garden wild. Arvin is traveling into Area Zero to find his absentee parent, his mother Sada in Scarlet, or his father Turo in Fire, which is full of dangerous Pokemon. In Scarlet, you run the prehistoric past paradoxes, and in Violet, you have to contend with the futuristic, robotic-looking future paradoxes. But yeah, if you listen to this music, it sounds like you can hear bits of waterfall and another medium in it. Which really kind of makes sense because it combines the flowing waters of rapids of waterfall with the advanced technology of Hotland. And yeah. Anyways, I've been gushing about the musical genius of this Toby Fox. Okay, use other people's music because I can't make my own. There's these raging waterfalls, which have got to be of particles. And if you're wondering who's in this crystal, who's that fine young lady? Okay, she's like over 2,000 years old, but she's still young. Is chilling in a crystal like she's Zelda after Ganondorf clocks her, after she makes a mistake of revealing her identity in a place that Ganondorf is known to lurk around. You're supposed to be the Sage of Time, hold the Triforce of Wisdom, and yet you do have amateur mistakes, Zelda? That's gladly. And no, she's not family, she's the only character I actually modeled. And yeah, I'll tell you that she is important. Spotlight tells me, like she's a major character in Oracle. And no, you can't take her out. Now is not the time. But yeah, the Secret Sanctum, it feels like both a place. Yeah, I chose the track Area Zero because it fits with the ancient and futuristic. It sounds like this place, it feels like a place where gravity sounds, it feels like a paradise that shouldn't exist. The thing with Area Zero. Area Zero seems making both sound paradoxically ancient and modern. Paradise, like a paired natural and unnatural. It tells you something is very wrong, especially with the music that plays backwards. And when I heard it, it was love at first hearing. Say what you want about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but the finale was perfect. Anybody? Enough gushing. That should be it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share for more content. Every view means so much to me, and thanks for giving me so many views. Tyson out.